Greedfall, Folge 44. So, wir sind auf dem Weg zu dem, ich habe schon wieder Donegat oder so, ja, des Dorfes. Wir haben hier viele Aufgaben erfüllt, damit er jetzt mit uns kommen kann und wir holen ihn jetzt mal ab. Hoffentlich sehr zufrieden. Er hat hier so einen Fluss in seinem Haus, Alter. Nice, ey. Erstmal plündere ich seine Habseligkeiten hier. Tunika. Oh, so eine eingeborene Tunika wäre aber schon geil. Was will er da hinten denn noch? Hi, Kollege. Ich hab doch eine Elementarfalle.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by a Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Almenawi. How can I help?
Okay, den kann man einfach nur über Infos fragen, alles klar. Aber er ist sehr nett. Auch wenn er am Anfang so ein bisschen Arsch war, aber okay.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. I also encouraged the missionaries to leave. They will not return.
I regret that violence was necessary to make them go, but I thank you all the same.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced tier ends. You did well on Almenawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Alles klar, dann mal los, ne? Bin ich gespannt.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Catasach, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Renaigse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Jetzt geht's ihm besser, oder was schon? Okay. Ich bin schon wieder ein Level aufgestiegen, habe noch nicht mal die Punkte vom vorigen Level verteilt, aber alles klar.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you. Constantin, is it true? Are you in great pain? This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Nee, alles gut.
Goodbye, Constantin. Look out for yourself.
Was ist mit ihm jetzt hier?
Greetings, Catasach.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
Ach, seine Hilfe erbitten, um All-Mil Frictimen zu treffen. Das ist doch genau das, was wir brauchen, um die andere Quest weiterzumachen.
How is my cousin doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he suffers less. But his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp of this evil.
Okay. Seinen Hilfe erbitten, um, genau, Mil Frictimen zu treffen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie man das ausspricht.
I'm looking to meet Enomil Frichterman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Catasach. Why are you helping me?
I do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed. Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Qua awalem seg.
Er ist ein richtig cooler Dude, der Typ, Alter. Das ist doch mal ein geiler Dude, ey. Alles klar, jetzt verteilen wir noch kurz unsere Punkte. Ich habe 4 Punkte hier. Ich kann Sturm lernen, ne? Sendet eine Schockwelle aus, die allen Gegnern im Kampf Stasis zufügt. Effekt dauert 10 Sekunden. Was? Angriffszornkosten. Kostet, warte mal, was? Das kostet keinen Mana oder was? Tatsächlich nicht anscheinend. Das ist aber ganz schön teuer. Was haben wir hier oben noch? Schaden 10% mehr mit den anderen Waffen und sonst Wand aus Stahl, Schockwelle. Aha, seismischer Stoß. Heilung, reinigende Heilung. Göttlicher Beistand. Stagnation. Oh, Schaden plus 50% nach Stasis. Nämlich Sturm und macht Stasis hier noch mal ein bisschen länger. Cool. Attribute. Mentale Kraft. Kraftstufe 2. Willenskraft. Ist mir relativ Banane. Genauigkeit auch. Ausdauer. Glaube, ich nehme Kraft Level 2. Talente. Ja, Handwerken habe ich schon Stufe 3. Charisma ist egal. Intuition. Intuition Stufe 2. Cool. Na dann. Brechen wir auf. Wir kennen das Ziel. Wir haben ein Siegel. Wir können jetzt mit diesem komischen Typen reden. Aber erst muss ich kurz noch zu meiner Kiste. Ich kann sowieso von da aus auch reisen dann. Haha. Mit der nächsten Kraftstufe kann ich doch vermutlich eine bessere Waffe auch benutzen, oder? Oder nicht? Kraft 3. Aha. Den, aber der ist schlechter, oder? Ja gut, der ist schlechter, ja. Was ist mit den Ringen? Ring des göttlichen Zorns? Mentale Kraftstufe 4, okay. Egal, was ich genommen hätte, ich hätte nichts davon benutzen können, so direkt. Okay. Links, rechts, geradeaus, da. Und wir wollen nach da oben. Ins Dorf. Aus dem Weg. Ich muss doch mal den Händler abchecken. Aha, aha, aha. Hofschwert. Großer Stahlhammer. Irgendwie so eine komische Henkersaxt. Nee, nee, nee. Großer geschwätzter Morgenstern. Nö. Vorwärts. So. Hallo.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Catasach of the village of Wenshavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Thank you. Hallo.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Catasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Catasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Alles klar. Bewältige die Prüfung des Wassers. Wollen wir mal nach All Frictamen fragen? Ja, warum
What
nicht,
can you
ne?
tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him. He is Tir Fradi in all and everything. The wisdom of his people, the gentleness of his rivers, the strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaigse, but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegat. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frictimen. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves. We must remain impartial.
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island beats near here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
Okay, die Rolle des Rates.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night and every short night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also meet here, so that the wisdom of all might be shared, and that we might act as a same people.
Ja, das klingt doch nett. Dann brechen wir mal auf, ne? Wir haben eine Prüfung zu bestehen.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Gesundheit. Ist sonst irgendwas? Kann man hier was plündern? Nö, okay. Das, was ich mich eben gerade gefragt habe.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
Eigentlich nichts, aber okay.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Befürchte, oder was ist befürchte? Ich vermute mal, ich muss nicht, oder sollte vielleicht nicht mich da komplett durchmorden. Vielleicht durch diese Prüfung. Weil das wäre nicht, ne, wie er gesagt hatte, der Weg der Inselbewohner. Oder wie er es eben noch so schön genannt hatte.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Okay. Das klingt doch gut. Ich würde allerdings sagen, wir machen an dieser Stelle schon Feierabend. Weil das sonst gleich wahrscheinlich eine ungünstige Stelle wäre, wenn man in der nächsten Folge sonst da direkt so mittendrin startet. Gut, dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.